Well, hello everybody. Good evening. It's Steffi here from the Makers. Oh look, I'm all wonky. Can't have this one side in and one side out. Been wearing a scarf most of the day to keep warm. Not that it's particularly freezing out there, but it just has that autumnal air in out there, and I do like to keep my neck warm. So yes, anyway, hello everybody here for the unboxing of our number 89 subscription box, which is the Platypus, and of course also our flock boxes, and we're well into our second year with the flock boxes as well now. I'm sorry it's been a little bit short notice if you're watching this live for me to let you know that I'm actually going to be live, because I suddenly realized, I thought I had so much time, but I realized I haven't got much time to do the unboxing because I'm actually going away on Wednesday, and somehow it completely fell out of my head that's what we normally do at the beginning of the month. So first things first, let's see who's here. Okay, let's have a look. So we've got Anne is there. Hi, Anne. Colette is there. Ines is there. Carol, another Carol. You do make me laugh, Anne. It's a funny emoji. Sharon is here. Laura is there. Hi everyone, so excited about the Platypus. Gina says hi, Steffi and Fluff Friend from a cool Lincolnshire. Oh yes, let's talk about the weather. It's been on and off raining here in Gloucestershire in the Wilderness Centre. It is quite a grey and glum looking day. I think we saw a little bit of a bright blue sky for very, very short time. Dawn is there. Hi Dawn. Amber. Hi Amber. Hope you have all had a nice Monday. Is it Monday? I have no idea what time of the week it is. Sharon is there. Your hair looks lovely, Steffi. Oh, thank you. I've been to the hairdresser again. Oh, it's becoming a regular occasion. This is after 8 years of not having been to the hairdresser ever. And it's such a strange thing. I know you'll all laugh at me, but I always thought, the money can be spent on something better. But then, what better can it be spent on than me? Come on. So yes, that took me 8 years to realize. Sherry says hi all. Anne says thick condensation on the outside of my windows this morning, a sure sign the seasons are on the turn. Definitely. Dorcas says hello everyone, lots of love. Rosemary says hi everyone. And Carol says it's been quite warm in Warwickshire, even been in the garden. Yeah, it is not cold. It just feels like it should be cold, but it's actually quite mild, I think. So, who's got the heating on already? Come on, own up. So what I wanted to show you obviously is what you can make from this month, our October subscription box, which is the Platypus. Let's have a little bit of a closer look at him. I will just say he's very softly felted, so not like super soft, but it's not rock solid. So when I make this comment in the instructions several times, so don't go to town on him, felting him down so small that he looks very, very skinny. He has got like sort of a beige tummy, and he's got really super cute realistic eyes. So you can have fun making these with the very distinct beak that they have. And I think I don't know when it was, but it wasn't that long ago. I think maybe in 1800 something, when the first, no, it would have been later even. Oh, I don't know. Look it up yourself. Some people thought it was actually a photo montaged animal, that something like this could possibly exist was unbelievable, because it's got the beak of a duck, it's got the tail of a beaver, and it lives in the water mostly. It's sort of semi aquatic, and it's got fur, no feathers, even though it's got a beak, and it lays eggs, and it's a mammal. So I think it's just a very strange combination of animals that we there is a name for it, but it's way too complicated for me to remember or pronounce it. Anyway, this is the subscription box for October, and you can make your very own Platypus and learn lots and lots about this. Oh, I didn't ever put the flock samples out. Now, it's all about cats, black cats, and it's all about Halloween, of course, we're in the month where Halloween is happening. And so this is a very simple and basic wire armature cat. And I wanted to show you that there's nothing scary about black cats. They bring good fortune. So this is a bit of a stylized black cats with big, big eyes. And I talk about the eyes a little bit more in a minute. Let's just put her on here. But if you're not into cats, but you like spiders or you like both, you can make both. So you can actually make, sorry, I just need to bend the legs, there we go. You can make a spider, and I'm telling you now, this is the most I will ever do when it comes to spiders. So to me, this is just about borderline, because I'm absolutely terrified of spiders and cows, as some might have found out. I do love animals, honestly. But you can make yourself a little scary spider if you want to. And if this is a challenge, maybe challenge yourself. Just have a little go. And I'll put the platypus back as well again. So let's just see what some of you are saying about this. So we have got Gina says, me, had the heating on for a couple of weeks now. Yes. Sherry says the platypus is so amazing. Thank you. This is, by the way, one of Colette's designs, so you can thank her. Anne says, no, the heating will not be on until well after my return home. Well, you can just get really cold and then warm up in warmer climates, Anne. Hannah says, afternoon everyone. Hi Hannah, such a cutie, thank you. Hi Steffi, it's warm here in Eastern Ontario, Canada. Glad to be here, says Maureen. Oh, I've already said that. I've had the fireplace going once, but if I need it, I like to be cozy and will turn on the heating as needed, says Sherry. Love the cat, says Gina. Hannah says, black cats are the best, but not very good for photos. They are blobs with eyes. That is true. That actually works in your favor when you're needle felting them. Anne says, love the black cat. Laura says, the males have venomous spurs on their back legs. Not cats. We're talking about platypus. Aha, so not such a cuddly, cute animal. Amber says, oh, literally love this month's flock box. Such a cute cat. My grandparents had black cats and love the spider too. That's good. Pip says, love the little cat. Sharon says, oh, lovely. I have a black cat. Just put in another jumper, says Pip. Heating will probably not go on until late November. Good for you. I think we should just wrap up warmer and save on costs and energy. So yes, I'm with you on this one. Shall we have a look inside? Oh, Ines says, love black cats. I have two, daughter has one. I have two, daughter has one. Okay, well, you've got black cat one way or another. That's it. Okay, so we're going to start with the black cat or with the flock box. So remember the flock box. Let's have a look. The flock box comes with everything to make the project, but there are no instructions in there. So, and there's a notice in there. So, hello fellow felters. In efforts to be as eco-friendly as possible, we are cutting down on our paper usage. You know that already, but this is just another one. This means all information on your printed newsletters will now be sent to you digitally via email. So make sure to keep an eye out in your inbox. Gosh, there's many outs and ins in there. Keep an eye out in your inbox. If you haven't already, please sign up to our emails, as this will give you first access to the newest releases and exciting announcement with Woolly Wishes, the Makers team. There we go. And this is what you're getting in your box. I'm so excited by this because there's something in there that you're getting first dibs. If you're a flock member, you're getting first, or a flock fellow, first dibs. You get a sheep that you might or might not undress. Leave that to you, but it's the lichen green mountain sheep. You get a lot of black in there because we need that for the cat and potentially the spider. You get 4 black pipe cleaners in there, which I think work really well for making the cat, because the very end of the feet are actually not covered. So it gives you a better chance to work really neat. And of course the spider is the same. So the legs are actually just a pipe cleaner, and then you just make a wool body. And And then you get in this box, and this is what I'm excited about. You actually, this is a new product of ours, which we will make available after the flock box. You get a piece of paper that has printed eyes on there. And then you get in your little paper bag, you obviously get the Try Me products. You get, we are using tiny little cabochon eyes. But the idea is that we also sell bigger cabochon eyes, and the sub club is actually on all eyes. You can make your own cabochon eyes by putting these on top of the printed eye samples. So it's really hard for you to see this probably because it's it looks amazing, honestly. But you're also getting some bigger eyes ready-made if that is your preference. And then what the heck is that? Well, that is a fridge magnet, because you can so very easily glue this to the side of the cat and have your cat as a fridge magnet all year round. You can also do that with a spider to an extent. Pop it on here, and I have tried this. It works perfectly well with PVA glue, and it's a really strong magnet, so you can have that stuck on your fridge or whatever metal you would like. So these are the bits that you're getting, and in there, I'm telling you this now, nobody can buy this yet, is a print of these eyes. You also get 6mm cabochon eyes, which we haven't even got listed, and you get a fridge magnet, which is not that exclusive to the makers, but if you're buying from us, that will go onto the website as well. Our sub club this month is all eyes. All eyes are on ice, so make sure that you fill your basket with eyes if that is what you want to do this month. And especially have a try with little cabochons. It's so brilliant to, and I will show you how to do this as part of our flock gathering. But you use minimal amount of glue, and then you squish the cabochon on top of it and press it really hard so the glue is almost invisible, and then allow the glue to dry. Now, if you're using our glue pen, it does actually distribute quite well and doesn't look at all as if you have put glue behind there. I'm going to put this all back together again, and this is your Try Me flock box. So technical bits are the eyes, and then also still wrapping wool around pipe cleaner this time. So maker's box, if you've got any comments, then let's have them, and I'll just have a quick look. Remember, I'm always trying to teach you something new that you might not have done, so this is the idea behind all of this. Sharon says, oh no, okay, sorry, I'm reading old stuff. Sharon says, I love spiders as well. Ooh, I really don't like them. With the love in the world, I don't like them. Diane says, hi all, nearly missed it. Remember, you can rewatch this as many times if you want, either on Facebook, on our page, and it also gets put on our YouTube channel. There are all the unboxing of all the boxes from the past if you want to have a laugh. At me, that is not what we were making. Pauline says, heating was on last week as we both had COVID, so might have to continue now, even though we're better. We have a lovely black cat called Stan with amazing white whiskers. Oh, that's so nice. Rosemary says, the sheep's watch is beautiful. Thank you. I thought the sheep's watch, so the spider has actually got needle felted eyes. So if you wanted to, you could use tiny bit of the green and felt the eyes. That's really cool, says Amber, never used those type of eyes before. And Pip says, could you use decoupage medium on the eye print out? Decoupage medium on the eye print out. Decoupage medium on the eye print out. Not sure what you mean, but it's we have designed it ourselves, so it's our product, and it is for cabochon eyes. Looking forward to receiving my flock box. Excellent. Right, that's the flock box out of the way. Let's have a look at the maker's box. So, number 89. Who would have thought? I've worked out that next year in September we're at number 100. We have to have a big celebration. I mean, 100 boxes. I want to know who's had every single one. That is, honestly, that is such an achievement. So let's have a look at the box. if you don't know this yet, if you've skipped a box last month, we are sending them out like this now. So yours will arrive with a posted sticker. Yours will also be sealed up, so they are not going to be easily opened by anybody on the journey. So don't worry about this. And I have taken the instructions out already in this box, so that's not in there right now. It's in fact here. And you get lots of wool in there to make this platypus. So you start out with well, if you count the legs, you start out with this. You use a lot of that, and you use this for the beak and the webbed feet, and for some of it for the eyes. There are your 8 wires in there. They're brown. 2, 4, 3, 6, 8. Yeah, 8. And you get some brown, some umber eyes in there as well. So the umber eyes, just let you have a quick look at the platypus again, because he's got brown eyes. I don't know if you can see it, but you get them in your box as well. So, but remember, eyes is our special sub-club discount, and if you're a subscriber either to the Flock box or the Makers box, then you get 20% off on all our eyes this month only. I'll pop that straight in again. Also notice we don't put the wool in plastic bags anymore. We are really going eco-friendly, and if you wanted to help us, then reuse the tissue paper and wrap your Christmas presents up with it. Reuse the box, because they're perfectly reusable once you've opened them up, so don't tear them apart. Just take the tape off and you've got a nice sturdy box to I don't know, maybe you can use it as a postal box to send some Christmas presents in. And that is the Makers box. But I will just show you, I have recorded for you a tutorial on how to make, coming now, these beauties here. I know you wouldn't necessarily know what that is, but, well, I'm telling you now. I have got a technical tutorial that's ready for you to watch on how to make the little wire toes. In fact, how to make the leg, the front and the back leg. The back leg is smaller than the front leg. So I've done this mainly because it's quite involved on how you cut the wire and make it work, because you've got to make 4 wire lengths, shorter wire lengths on each leg. But don't worry about it. Trust me, it is not as complicated as you think, because I'm breaking it down for you step by step. So make sure you should be able to find the tutorial on our YouTube channel already, or it will be put into the website under the subscription box listing. And I'm also going to get people to, I'll probably get Alice to email it out to you so that you can get the link sent to you directly if you're a subscriber. Talking about subscriptions, if you haven't made the leap yet to subscribe to either of the boxes, whether you become a member or whether you subscribe to our Makers box, we have had reports of people having problems signing up to the boxes. Let's see how determined you are to really want them. I get emails on a regular basis where people can't subscribe, and I do apologize for this. I have no idea what gremlins are at work, but all I do know is you can definitely do it from a laptop or a desktop. Okay, seems to be mobile devices have got more gremlins in than others. Sometimes it's better to go to a new search engine. So if you're always using Safari, or you're always using Firefox, or you're always using something else, and try something different like Google Chrome or anything like that, because you're starting from scratch. A lot of it has to do with your caches, and it's spelled CHCHE, so it's got nothing to do with money, but it's to do with how the background of your searches on the computer. It's gone down one way and it wants to go down that same way. However, the subscription apps that we have got, or the one app we have got, they have completely revamped themselves. So it means that that route that your laptop or your phone or your whatever wants to take you is no longer available, and you need to just clear it all. And the best way to do this is sometimes just to use a different search engine. So go try something that you normally don't use. That might be a good idea to do that. And if all fails, I have sent people invoices so that you just follow the link. And if that doesn't work, you can ring us, because we can do it for you over the phone. You will have to have your payment card to hand, and you will also have to be able to receive an OTP on whatever device you get an OTP sent to. And so we can do that for you as well. So that's a long story, but at the end of the day, it's all how much do you want it? How much do you want it? And if you do want it that much, you will get it, I promise you. Right, now last little... oh, I see. Sorry, Pip, I get it now. So decoupage medium. Okay, so it's a really thin glue that doesn't affect or damage the colors of the print. Perfect. Yeah, use that if you've got that that kind of specialist glue, definitely. So I'm gonna try and catch up from where I left it out. Jules says, hi all, bit late getting in. I'm sorry, I did it early because I've got to go shopping in a minute. Got to go out and do some food shopping. Pip says, I've painted them black on the back to make eyes for an alien. They're brilliant. Excellent. Yes, you can. There's loads of ways of how you can use those cabochon eyes, because you can use nail varnish and always from the back. Don't paint them from the curved top. Always from the back, the cabochon eyes. You can use Sharpie pens. We've done this for realistic eyes. And actually sometimes using a glue that is a little bit visible, it sort of adds another dimension to a gluing to the eyes. We did this when we had one of our retreats here at the wilderness, doing our ginormous Vikings and figures, and we made our own eyes for them. Amber says, oh, that sounds awesome. Perfect cut size box, says Anne. I'm assuming the bigger one, not the smaller one. So oh yes, I can see. Perfect cut size, if the cat is not too big. Gina says you can clear the cache. Exactly, I had to do so when I had trouble logging into my bank. Once cleared, it worked again. Yes, it's clearing your cache, or caches. I didn't know if that was the plural or not. Google it. How do I clear my cache? But it's nothing to do with money. It's spelled C-H. Sorry. C-A-C-H-E. That's how it's spelled. It's nothing to do with cache. It's something to do with how your I don't know what routes your computer remembers, and it's going down the wrong way. So you need to clear it. Just it's almost like a resetting, not of your computer, but just of that search engine behind. I don't know. This is very technical talk, as you can tell. I visualize it, but I've no idea whether it's right or not. So here we go. That's all for me today. You've got your boxes, you know what you're getting, and the subscription boxes are on their way. I think it's becoming a bit of a habit that we always send them out a week late. So I do apologize, but I know some of you are still catching up. But they're on their way. The flock boxes have already been posted out. And so hold tight, you will have them hopefully before the end of the week, depending on your postal service and where they're going to. And I think that's all. Is the new website live? No, it's not live yet. You will not miss it when it's live, because we will be shouting it from the rooftops. I'll find out tomorrow when we can go live. I am so excited by it. I can't wait to show you the new logo. It is absolutely amazing. I love it. I love the colors. I love the shape. I love everything about it. It is just it's the best. So hold tight. Like I've got to hold tight as well. I'm just as excited as you are to share it with you. And this rebranding will be a slow process, but that's sometimes better than just all throwing it at you, so we can all get used to it together slowly. Rightio, so if you're coming to the Knitting and Stitching Show, I shall see you there from Thursday onwards, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be busy, busy, busy. And remember, always let us know if you want us to bring anything, because we can't possibly have everything with us. We just have too much stock. We literally, we would fill several vans, not just one. So take care, everybody, and stay warm, stay dry, and I will see you very soon. Bye.